Hello everyone, welcome to the Crochet Cabin. My name is Kimmy and I'll be your host today. So I want to say first, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, grandmothers, aunts that act as mothers, stepmothers, fur baby mamas. Today is your day. I hope that you are being treated like queens because that's what you deserve. So being a mom is hard work. I know. I have 3 babies of my own, even though they're all grown up now. So today I wanted to show you some whips and some FOs. So first up is a t-shirt style top that I made. Probably about a year ago, I guess. And so let me stand up here. This is the top. There's the back. So that's how it is. This is made out of, I love this cotton yarn. Most of my clothing that I've made is made out of I love this cotton yarn. Except for like shawls. Some of my shawls are made out of acrylic. But I really love this. It's very soft and it's not hot. Looks like it might be. It's a little heavy, but it's not hot at all. So this was my first finished t-shirt style top that I made. So I love it. It's very comfortable. So I would suggest if you're going to make summer or warmer weather apparel, I would use cotton. I've heard that wool will keep you cool in the summer and hot and warm in the winter. I don't know. I've never made anything out of wool yet. I have lots of wool. I just haven't come up with a project that I want to do with my wool. So I don't know. That's something that I am going to check out. And then maybe I'll do a comparison video. Make another one of those and compare, you know, how it is out in the sun and all that good stuff. So now this next one is a baby blanket that a friend of mine is getting ready to have a baby. She's having a little girl. So this is the baby blanket. You can see it bobbles. This was a bag a day pattern for that Tastefully Dressed to Kill cocoon cardi with the fur. She put the fur around it. I just decided to make a blanket out of it. I think it'd be a really nice baby blanket. And I used the purple is Simply Soft, and then the off-white is Care On 1 pound. So, and that's going to be a baby blanket. And I'm going to do an envelope border on the edges, you know, all the way around. Trim my ends and do an envelope border. I think that's going to be the easiest way to, there's gobs of ends on this thing. So this is not done yet, but is on the list to finish. And I got to get it finished before summer's over. So that's that one. And then this is the first Granny Squares blanket I ever made. I made this a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I absolutely love it. It is also made with I love this cotton yarn. I wanted to do one in cotton. And then when I do my Granny Squares, I do join as you go to sew them together. And I think it makes it look really pretty. So here's the blanket. It's just all the way, it's a long blanket. It's really not wide enough. The next one I do, I'm gonna make it wider. But I love this blanket. I use it quite often. I've got it in my Makes tote because, like I said in another video, we ran out of room in the cedar chest, and my husband's like, Kimmy, please stop making blankets. So I put some of my blankets in this tote so I could make more and have room for them. So now this one is a lap gown that I made for myself. I love peach. So this is the one I made. Let's see if I can go back farther so you can see it. Yeah. It's just a regular blanket. Then I did like a loop border. I did single crochet. I did single crochet around one round of single crochet, and then I did these loops where you just chain it. You make a chain of 3, and then skip 1, and then single crochet into the next one, and you just keep doing that. And then the corners are a chain. It's just the same all the way around, and it makes a pretty good corner. See if I can get that down so you can see. Yeah, I love this blanket. This is made out of Caron 1 pound, the whole thing. I use a lot of Caron 1 pound because I like the fact that they're so big, you know, and I don't have to stop and, you know, join other yarns as often. So, moving right along. This, I've talked about, I think I've talked about this, but I've never shown it. This was a corner to corner winter shawl, and I got the pattern off of Etsy, I think. Either Etsy or Ravelry, I don't remember. I made this a long time ago. But this is the only corner to corner project I've ever done. And let's see. It's really, really big. Got a very long wingspan because there's that much left over. But yeah, and then just, it's very, it's pretty warm. It goes down really far, which is what I like. I really like it. So, if I stack there. Okay, now this one, I've shown this on Facebook, so some of you may have seen it already. This was my first large granny square, just a big granny square blanket, and I made this when we were on our honeymoon 9 years ago. So this is it right here. It's really, I like it. It's really pretty. But it just goes like that. Oops, I missed an end. But it's really pretty. It's got that. This is made out of, I love this cotton yarn also. Got the banana and then the blue. That's like a cream color. And I don't remember the name of this one. I don't think they have this one anymore. And then just goes on down. And then I trimmed it in the green. See? Just shell stitches all the way around. And I didn't have a pattern for this either. Sometimes I just sit down with my crochet hook and just start crocheting. I don't know if you guys seen this one. I'm not going to unfold this one all the way either because this is a queen size. But this is also a large granny square blanket. This is my colors right here. They're full colors. I wanted a fall blanket, so I have this one. Whoa, avalanche. Anyways, so this was my fall blanket. I wanted to include some fall colors, you know, how the trees change and, you know, different things around. But I really love this blanket. And it is also made out of, I love this cotton yarn. Okay. There's that one. Then I got this big behemoth in here. And it is bigger than my queen size bed. It is more, probably close to a king size. Because when I put it on my bed, it touches the floor on both sides of the bed. And it's pretty long. I did enough to where I could tuck the pillows. But this is this one. And I haven't sewn in the ends yet. I'm sorry about that. But it's vertical striped, actually. Goes like this on the bed. And so it has it goes like that. This is the center stripe, and then there's gray, white, and then the midnight blue on both sides. So that was made with Huron 1 pound, and it is behemoth. And this is made treble crochet, I believe. I believe I did treble on this blanket. My bedroom is blue, and I wanted to have a lightweight blanket to put on the bed when it's warmer out, instead of the big blanket we have on our bed now. So I made this one. And I just need to sew in the ends and put a border on. It's done. I have a lot of projects like that. So that is my famous tote of makes and FOs. I gotta get this folded up there. Let's see. So it fits in the tote, right? So, my brother-in-law's girlfriend was over here one day, and she saw this blanket, the lap gown I showed you, and she loved it. And so she wanted a blanket for her bed, a queen size. So I used this same stitch, which is the stitch I use a lot. It's kind of a stitch I kind of made up, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been able to find a name for it anywhere. I haven't been able to find it online anywhere. So, I don't know. But this is a stitch that I use a lot, and I really like it. And it's just alternating single crochet and half double crochet, and you just do that all the way down. Super easy. And so she wanted a blanket like this, but she wanted hers to be where the peach is. She wanted like baby pink. So I did what she asked, and I named it Neapolitan, because it looks, remember them old paper cartons of Neapolitan ice cream with the strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate stripes in it? That's what it looks like. I had a comment about it on Facebook, and that's what they said it reminded them of, so that's what I named it, because I thought that was a good name for it. I gotta get this baby blanket done soon. Very soon. And so some of you know that I've been working on a design for a shirt, a tank top, and so this is as far as I've gotten. This is the front panel so far, but it's made out of Picasso, the 64626, and that's the starting at the bottom and going up. So this is as far as I've gotten. So I've been working on that. So that's taken up a lot of my time. I have a Sophie's that I'm working on, but I'm not working on anything right now except that design. I want to get it done and get it out to you guys. It's going to be a tank top. Never made a tank top, but I have a vision. And usually when I have a vision, it becomes, you know, a finished project. I'm going to be making thinking about making a backpack purse. I don't know if anybody's interested in that anymore. I made one for my mom and years and years and years ago, and she loved that thing. She loved that thing. I had a backpack purse that was like, it looks like it's crocheted, you know, machine crocheted probably. And I just copied it and made one for my mom. It's a drawstring at the top, and then it's got a flap that folds over. It's round. It's got a round bottom like a crown of a hat, a beanie, kind of like that. And then I'll sew a lining in it so it holds your stuff and poke out the holes, you know. I hate that. So I'm going to, when I get this tank top done, I'm going to start on that. So that'll be another project. And it'll probably be a tutorial. I haven't made one. Oh my gosh. My daughter's 34. And she was 7 when I made that. So it's been a long time since I made a backpack purse. But everybody's doing all these market bags and, you know, different things like that. And so I decided I didn't want to go with the crowd. I wanted to go a little different because that's how I am. I go off on my own, you know, and do my own thing. My mother always said I march to the beat of a different drummer. Maybe that's right, I don't know. But I think most creative people do. So yeah, I'm going to make one of those. Not sure when that's going to be. As soon as I get done with this top, then I'm going to do a tutorial with a different kind of yarn. But just to show what it would look like, you know, just a regular 4-weight yarn. And but I really love the way the Picasso yarn is working up. This is my first time ever using Picasso yarn, and I really do like the way it's coming together. It's really pretty. So I mean, it's stinking soft. It is really soft, like cotton soft. You know, like I love this cotton yarn soft. It's that halo, I think. It is really soft. I took a few of those little donuts of Picasso yarn and I caked them up. This was a lot bigger. I did like 4. I think I caked up 4 of the donuts. It was a pretty good size cake. And I didn't want to go from inside because this yarn is very sticky. It sticks together really, really bad, like almost like mohair. So I didn't want to go from the middle because I was afraid I would have a big old honking mess, you know, once the middle collapsed or whatever. So I'm doing it from the outside, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, so it's working out pretty well. Let's see, what else is going on? I don't know. I'm just kind of kicking back today. I mean, I don't do a lot on Sundays. That's, you know, basically the day that I crochet all day. I do a lot of crocheting on Sundays because that's the only day that I don't work. I mean, I still take care of Lori, but, you know, I don't have to clock or anything like that. So, yeah, her and I just kind of hang out and chill, and she looks at books and I crochet. So it worked out pretty good. But yeah, so I'm excited about the Mother's Day live on the Yarn Addict. Yeah, I love the Sunday lives with his mother. She is a gem. She is just a gem. She is. She's a diamond among stones. I'm telling you, that woman is something else. I just adore her. So I'm really excited about that. So if you have a minute or an hour, check it out. He's on at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock his time. He lives in Delaware, so 6 o'clock his time. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a great show. It always is. It always is with Mama. So yeah, definitely check him out. I'm gonna do some shout outs. You guys really need to get to watching Mama Winch, aka Marianne. She is awesome. She is a good friend of mine, and I love her. And she has a very good channel. She does a lot of stuff. So yeah, she's definitely worth subscribing to. I just subscribed to Fiber Spider. I think that, yeah, Fiber Spider. I just subscribed to him, and I was watching some of his videos, and I really like him. I mean, he's really good. He does good tutorials. So yeah, I would jump over to him too. And who else? Mama La Michaela. She's an amazing, amazing woman. I work with disabled adults, so I have for a long, long time. And she is such an inspiration. She really is. So, Kayla, if you just happen to see this or whatever, I doubt that you will, I would like to have a conversation with you about something. Because I think that you are a great inspiration about no matter what life throws at you, never abandon your dream. You can make it happen. You're an amazing woman, and I admire you greatly. So, yeah, check out her channel. She's awesome. I really like her a lot. So she's very worth going and checking out. Very, very worth it. And let's see, who else? Oh, Lucas Yarns. I love Lucas. He's a great guy. Yeah, he's trying to get his subscriber numbers up, so definitely check him out. He's really good. He's good at, he knits and he crochets and he does Tunisian, and he's just an all-around great guy, you know. And so yeah, and of course, don't forget to check out Juan, because yeah, he is awesome. Let's see, anybody else? There's so many out there. I try to think of a few at a time, you know, not to overload you. Let's see. Trying to think of people that I'm subscribed to. Oh, Dawn Aaron Creative Hands. I think that's the name of her channel. She does like yarn dyeing and she does different stuff. She makes sculptures. She is very talented. I would definitely give her, a check. She's pretty awesome. I think that's about it. I need to write these down, I need to go through my list and write them down so I can tell you guys, because my brain is tired and old, so I forget things. But let's see. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbie. And I hope you will subscribe. And share my video. I need to get out there. So I can reach more people. We're going to start doing a lot more tutorials. I just been kind of gearing up for that. Trying to get things set up to where I can do tutorials. And then I need to do test my patterns and stuff before I say, do it this way, and then it stinks. I don't want that. I know you don't either. So, yeah, so give me a like and subscribe. Share my videos. I would really, really appreciate it. Be forever grateful. Truly. So, yeah. So I guess that's it, guys. I want to thank you for stopping by the cabin today and for sitting a spell with me and listening to me ramble and show off my stuff. You know what I always say? Coffee's always on. So I hope everyone has a blessed day, full of love and joy and happiness. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.